Hello, folks. Welcome to Book Talk number 8. Today, we continue the series of videos on gratitude. And the question is, why is it so hard to be grateful? And in order to answer some of that, we're going to have a look in Thanks by Robert A. Emmons. And here's a few quotes. First one, a number of personal burdens and external obstacles block grateful thoughts. A number of attitudes are incompatible with a grateful outlook on life, including perceptions of victimhood, an inability to admit one's shortcomings, a sense of entitlement, and an inability to admit that one is not self sufficient. So, victimhood, inability to admit one's shortcomings, sense of entitlement, and inability to admit that one is not self sufficient. Here's another quote on the victimization part. The tendency to blame others can be a strong resistance against gratitude. A sense of victimization leaves one wounded and mired in resentment and desires for retaliation. People who think of themselves as victims are unable to conjure any appreciation for what life has to offer them. When one's identity is wrapped up in the perception of victimhood, the capacity for gratitude shrinks. Another one. If we view ourselves as unworthy of benefits, we would not recognize benevolence when it happens to us, and therefore not feel gratitude. For gratitude can be felt only when there is recognition of goodness. And well, if it happens to be a narcissist, which are very few, but still a few, narcissists are profoundly self absorbed people. They lack the empathy needed for entering into deep, satisfying, mutually enhancing interpersonal relationships. Maybe have high expectations, and I quote, high expectations and a sense of deservingness can undermine the ability to feel grateful for life's blessings. Another one about not being self sufficient. I quote, expressions of gratitude are acknowledgments that one is dependent on other people for one's well being, and therefore one is not self sufficient. Given this reality, such individuals find expressions of gratitude to be highly unpleasant and to be avoided. Finally, two of the primary obstacles for being grateful are 1. Forgetfulness, and 2. A lack of mindful awareness. Forgetfulness, that human tendency. We forget our benefactors, we forget to take time to count our blessings, and we forget the many ways in which our lives are made easier because of the efforts of others. Awareness is a precondition of gratitude. We must have noticed whatever we are to be thankful for. We cannot be thankful for something of which we are unaware. And that is today. Why is it so hard to feel grateful? Hope you found this useful. Until next time, bye.